Hello everyone, it's my brother again. Where are you going this time? Toronto Downtown Shopping Street.
What is a famous shopping street? It is also called Toronto's Fifth Avenue.
There is an oblique Bama line. Wow, you look high-end when you look at it, isn't it? Shibuya, what do you want to talk about? Toronto is 5th Avenue, that is Mingdian Street. 5th Avenue in New York is so delicious, isn't it so delicious? It's so-called famous shopping street. Actually, it was from Boris, from young guy young to a man named Anthony World.
So this part is called Famous Store Street. There are so many famous brands. Every city, I believe there is such a place, and there are many famous battle places. Are you scared this time?
The main reason is to look at some jewelry brands, jewelry H&M. In fact, many big brands have actually entered some shopping malls. There is a big shopping mall here called Eaton Center. It's so big inside. There are some famous shops. But of course, it's just like Canton Road in Hong Kong. It's all about it. That is, it's about planting flags. LCBO is the main place selling alcohol. There is a Melulife Center in G Mountain. In fact, it is all a shopping mall. It is a little like Ginza. The settings are all as high as a house or an ICE single object. That is, it is inside a Ginza. I have seen others introduce it before. It's a shipping company where there are books to read, food to eat, and everything to buy. People may buy wine, drink, eat, and take pictures of books. The epidemic situation in Toronto is getting worse and worse. You will see that some people have begun to not wear masks. It has been lifted that all food markets need to sweep needles.
Hey, the rules. In fact, there is no sun at home.
BBs don't even wear masks, but they protect themselves and others. Everyone wears masks. This famous shopping street is always a place where rich people come to shopping, so you are less persistent. Hey, there's one across the street, Master. It specializes in selling watches, jewelry, etc. It's not so good for me to take pictures, but what about coming forward? How many styles do I see? Frankie, let me go over and take a look at the new collection on show. This is the room.
It mainly sells a lot of famous brands, but if I go in and take pictures, it won't be so good. That is, it will rain when I turn it out. Newly called, but
Dior collection, the red is a road. The red road looks orange and orange. In fact, one is called the road or honest. In fact, it is difficult to make it bright red. The other is called an open ring. The main road on the right is worthless. A little gold, and the one on the right is so diamond. Of course, the brand value is high. Each chain is tied one by one with a diamond grain inlaid in the middle.
there is a lot of gold, but some roads are not valuable, and handicrafts are expensive. Handicrafts may cost 50 yuan, but the cost of grains may be a few Hong Kong dollars. Well, one may be a relatively recent model when it comes out on the show. Okay, this one is on the left. There are signature models and signature models one by one. There are a lot of them. My name is Diju. If you see one piece like this, it is actually a pig. The pig is inlaid on it and called Diju. All the middle are diamonds and the right is the forehead, all of which are beads.
You don't tell me it's Frank Chris. I don't even wear Frank Giff anymore. I don't even think it's car gold. It's the middle model. A new model seems to be a long chain. There is a wave in the middle. Red and other gold. There is a red wave in the middle. It should be written again. I don't think it looks like a road. I think it looks like a coral.
Because coral is a piece of jewelry, the coral is near the bottom and the color is darker and the color slowly becomes lighter. Always, these are not good signature fan models. Whether you buy them or not, you still buy them if you have money. Well, most of these models don't know if they are sick.
I don't know if it is a famous brand, that is, unless you are familiar with it. Oh, add a C drop to a watch. The Duke of Cambridge has this rocket. Remember the Duke of Cambridge, that is, the family is Fei Wong. I like it. Bring this companion and wear it together with my husband, my grandmother, Diana, sapphire and ring. Actually, I can do one next time.
Hey, YouTube is dedicated to royal jewelry because I think the collection is so interesting.
Okay, keep going. And there are so many homes, so many apartments, and the accommodation is not afraid of noise. It's so good, and there are many cars. The brand route opposite is a Canadian brand which specializes in buying some shirts and winter shirts. A few jackets, thick pants, etc. In short, it's actually so hairy that it's not easy to tie. Continue. Okay, APM, all APMs are open to this level.
And the family is actually interested in jewelry trend.
It's no longer a big stone, such a luxury model, but it's a light car APM, which is called fashion jewelry. Fashion jewelry. It's so flat. It's just a ring. It's definitely not a diamond. It's not gold. It's not silver. It's mostly an alloy. It's just a fashion theory. It's a chain. It's a big chain. It's 3400 zero mosquitoes. It's not a tax. It's not a tax.
A little jewelry.
Hey, inside, I didn't foresee a Chinese salesman, but there are so many Chinese people who buy these things at home. Salesmen need Chinese people. Hey, sell. I know many famous store managers or managers. What are the famous stores talking about? Prada is so scary. Actually, if you ask the salesman, you are talking about foreign phone calls. All of them are Chinese. Even the store manager is Chinese, Taiwanese or Hong Kong. And the family is like this, that is, foreigners will buy and locals will buy, but they are always Chinese and they are more popular with famous brands. Hey, there is a resource from all countries across the street. It's not the source of hemp words, it's the source of hemp words. My wife really likes this brand. Oh, go on. Hey, this one, I think it used to be Tiffany. Where is it? Because Tiffany Blue is so famous. But she has already executed it. But why will Tiffany execute it if she moves? Has the department moved? Maybe Rolex can't buy some sports models anymore. There are labels on Rolex, but don't you see the label as a count label? Why don't you see some oyster interest? Talking about sports styles, I visited the market this time.
That's display money with some Portuguese models still available. It's because of an agent. I heard that some experts say that I'm an agent. It's because I have to show it. You can't show it. But it's so fast and I already have some models and these are all from another brand. So I'll make some models from different brands. Same mirror.
Hey, what brand is this? How beautiful are the emeralds? How beautiful are they? How beautiful are they? Emeralds are so beautiful that they are so valuable. Even if the largest grain is it may be 1,000 or hundreds of mosquitoes. It's not expensive. It's mainly about the design, that is, it requires union payment. Welcome to Connect. What is the middle grain? Now, Topuz is based in Hainan Island, and the Hainan burger is much pricier compared to mainlanders. Everything's more expensive, Kiara.
When will Stantin own all of YouTube? It's a Hong Kong standard and it's stunningly beautiful. It's called Huang Chuan. So big, a yellow boat. Just look at 10 cards. So transparent, so elegant, so exquisite. Hey, what about blue? It's not a sapphire, it's just like a sapphire. Just look at it. It should be limited to funeral stones. If you have looked at my YouTube channel before, there was a talk about the problem of tanzanite. There are many rises, but the most expensive one is actually not a stick mulberry, but all the pointed diamonds on it. The pointed diamonds are counted one by one. Now, even if you go to the end of the year, I wonder if you can see it. Do I recognize that at the end of the year, I use 20, 30, and 10 copies and slowly surround them into strips? It is called the chain tie and the main stone. A pair of earrings are beautifully tied. I think there are more than 80 parts on the left and right sides of the two squares on the top. I hold the gestalt turning stone, and the corner cut below is proud. It is like the Eiffel Tower. This corner cut is special, and a trapezoidal diamond is placed as the base. Tanjong City is not expensive. It's expensive to cut a few grains. Cutting may not be expensive, but it's on the left and right sides. It shouldn't be expensive to tie every minute. It may be when there is such a stone, but it's my pride. This department calls me his hustler. So you know what it means to count him? It's the sapphire below, the spider. I do many locks. That is, it's not me to do it. I mainly do it. I just make these tarts. It's better not to see the below. Platinum Bobo. I'm doing so much Bobo.
Above, even as a customer, I wear all environmentally friendly stones and sapphires. Is the department even aware of the security issues? I can confirm someone has been quarantined. Can you look into it?
It's so scary to let someone jump on you. It's not easy to borrow this time. You still have this time. It's so scary that there is someone else to pass through. That is to say, it's so scary that people are exposed to quarantine. I suspect the thread. I think it will be beaten by someone. Isn't it a bullet hole? Oh, it's so scary.
108 Chinese.
Consider purchasing several LVs to keep on hand for occasions. That is, I am from Hong Kong.
I can fly anywhere, yet understanding how to shop for luxury brands remains elusive. They're pricey and come with tax liabilities. It's akin to the emperor's treasure chest. Costly jewels are designed for opulence. The financial focus of the two emperors is evident, and the core cannon head is shaped, a bold, dark piece eventually stamped on the surface.
After the fixed system is truly installed, it is polished until it is so beautiful. But it should be polished to be so beautiful. It should be. Look at the duck perched on the left cannon. It's a marvelous sight. The car itself appears ordinary, but building such vehicles with labor costs surpassing production is exorbitant. Eventually, it's encased in a golden-rimmed suitcase, resting in the corner dedicated to guests on the left, adding exquisite value. Two cannon eyes lead attention to bright green manuscripts that combine delightful flavor with stunning aesthetics, creating a feast of beauty and bubbly sensations. The wedding in the lower left corner stands out distinctly. They're all Canon designs, and Talia remains thematically tied to the Canon aesthetic.
Introducing a fresh series comprised of screws, round pegs, structural designs, and nails. Among these, the earrings truly shine. They're the highlight, displaying exceptional uniqueness and elegance.
These rings suffice in quality, but the problem arises with scale. Some are oversized, especially those featuring round cakes. Trying them first before customization is imperative, as calculating the proper size proves challenging. Regardless, it's a relatively recent collection. The most beautiful is not easy to play. Well, this one really stands out, representing the essence of the internet. Isn't it great to indulge in the wonders of the web? Then use extravagant 18K gold to craft breathtaking pieces, enhanced with diamond bands. Imagine three artistically joined to create a unique statement. Stunning earrings complement it all with unparalleled craftsmanship. Hey, this grain should be stuck with half to 2 battle stones. It's so beautiful and cut. What a place. If you buy it expensive, you won't buy the wrong one. The others are ordinary diamonds. Ordinary pick chains are so obvious. These are not so special. They don't even display them. The inside is not. No, don't buy it so you can go out to the corridor.
Let me suggest this. If you're diving into luxury brands, start with the tiger and leopard designs first. Signature series can wait. Focus on the Canon series, the detailing is unmatched. And yes, start with diamonds as they're the essence of recognition.
Cartier's leading boutique might rival Tiffany's grandeur, though I'm uncertain. Exploring the dynamic offerings on Duming Store Street, such as vibrant Tiffany LB yellow eggplant pieces, exemplifies true sophistication. The photo seems to feature a shirt of remarkable style. Let's keep exploring. It's almost like uncovering hidden architectural gems in church buildings. What about Mingjang Street? I believe it has reached almost the same point. In fact, this famous shopping street is not just a famous shop. There are many durable buildings and they are also beautiful. It's a church, it should be tied. Listen to the music. You can listen to concerts here, but it's a pity that you have my financial ability. I can't get afford, I can be so elegant, I better watch YouTube. It's scared that Canada is no longer allowed to wear masks. However, there are about 1,000 people in Ontario every day. People in Jonga have already started to wear masks. I believe that in 2 or 3 months, people wearing masks there will be fewer and fewer people coming. I wonder when Hong Kong will resume turning. Customs clearance means that foreigners can go to Hong Kong without the need to be quarantined. When they go home to Hong Kong, they have to be quarantined by Hong Kong people. Even if they are from other countries, they may not know what kind of visa they can get there. It's like 14+7 to be quarantined. There is such a beautiful church in Biandu. It's so old. You can see such ancient buildings everywhere in Europe and America. Oh, how proud you are.
On the opposite side, there is a tight Tiffany called a certain color. Tight Tiffany. This new series seems to be listed. It's a little like a snake. Actually, it's not about Tiffany. I'll cover you. Tiffany.
LV lah.
Side of the way. Tiffany said that the shop is on this side. Look at the security companies coming out. It's so boring.
Just look at the sign on the side and look at it. It's just a system. Oh, there is a ribbon that is tilted into a series, just one that looks like a butterfly. So proud of it. This one should be done so exquisitely. Maybe I don't even read many magazines in the queue. This series, I tie my body. I can't fully describe how it's used, but one side looks clean with a 360-degree design and 4 rows of stones. However, these brands are actually not about more stones and less stones, but about the daily price of a brand. Wow, there are so many sales stores inside, so many clocks, a cart of diamonds lined with rose gold, the classic Tiffany 6 claws. But after thinking about it again, I looked through it and I just looked at the ring. I can't say nice things for you to hear. Tiffany, do you think? Where's Tiffany? But what brands does Serija actually chase? That is to say, the Chinese people will chase you first. There is a New York brand, an American brand, Tiffany and Cold, but there is a background behind it, and there is a hardworking lantern. That's what it's like. Okay, go ahead.
In fact, I've already done it in such a famous shopping street at home. I've done it. The star system is really not too good. That is, because of the epidemic, the people who buy this place are mostly Chinese or tourists, and many of them have their doors closed. I originally thought of going to Eaton Center to shoot a film, but it seems that Eaton Center is in Hong Kong. There are some famous stores and shopping malls now, so I don't care about the characteristics, but it's just like Chinatown before. And I think there are a few scenic spots in this famous shopping street. Well, it doesn't hurt to take a look. I'm so proud of it. The taxi is green and orange.
The system's color has a few distinct protrusions. Toronto property market, and my home is so hot it seems that I can't see this tall building.
It's so beautiful. It's new. The city center is built above the subway station. How much does it cost for a 300-foot unit on Canton Road, Hong Kong if the dynamic building has a dynamic building? 10 million at least. It is a 1-bedroom unit, 300 feet, and the saleable area is at least 10 million. But for a 1-bedroom unit, you need about 700,000 Canadian dollars, 4 million.
Many frames have been tied up, in fact. Some locals think, wow, what expensive buildings are like. Well, but when I talk to Hong Kong people, I feel that it's all fair. The epidemic has always had a great impact. Some basic living needs, if you don't talk, have a big impact. That is, if you want to eat and eat. So if you want to buy rice, it doesn't affect the purchase of rice, it doesn't affect it, but it's a luxury goods, the impact is so great. Even if I am in the luxury goods business, the impact on the business is very great. Since items like diamond rings aren't true necessities, they naturally fit a lifestyle marked by indulgence.
Directly across the street stands a chicken hamburger eatery renowned for its savoriness. Truly, I believe it champions the fast food realm globally.
The chicken buns made with some potato grids are so delicious. Chick Fil-A, is it a must-try food in Hong Kong? It certainly seems so. I make it a point to eat it every time I visit. This place serves chicken buns and crispy potato grids that are truly mouth-watering. If you have a chance, check out Wiki for more details. Why not take a look? Thinking about it makes me eager to explore more places and countries. Unfortunately, due to the pandemic, I've been dreaming of traveling safely while savoring delicious dishes. This time, I'm excited to share the experience on YouTube. If you find this channel intriguing, I'd appreciate it if you could also subscribe to my other channel. My current subscriber count is 1,000, and if it grows, I plan to celebrate at a hot pot restaurant to mark the milestone. Thanks for your support. See you soon!